Dude, it is so early. It's like 3:45, 3:30 in the morning. It's like 3:45 in the morning. Headed out to Charlotte, North Carolina. Me and Kristen getting picked up by old Uncle Rob. You know, my dad always told me when you go to an airport, make sure you look nice so that the attendants, people working there, know that they're dealing with a professional and they'll help you out if you need something. So here's Uncle Rob picking us up, my man. Landed in Fort Lauderdale. How was the flight, Kristen?
Tim was mean to me the whole way.
Right? And God has this tiny thing in our heart that he places called hope. So I heard this story. Rick shared this story in one of his albums, and it struck me like so deep in my core. There is an apple, a species of apple, an apple tree, that it only bears fruit the 7th year from when it is planted. So the farmer goes out and he plants the apple tree, right? He waters the apple tree. He's faithful to the apple tree. Year 1 goes by, no apples. Okay? The next year goes by, spring, summer, fall, winter, no apples. Year 3, year 4, year 5. The farmer's like, dude, where are these apples? I need my apples, man. You know, right? Like, I planted my apple tree. Where are these apples? And a lot of times I'm like that. I'm like, God, you promised me. God, you promised me. You told me a decade ago that I was going to do this for you. You promised me to do this, that, or whatever for your kingdom and for your glory. When is this going to happen? And that farmer, in the 5th year and in the 6th year, he sees no apples. And in that 7th year that apple tree is in the ground, that's when the apple tree bears fruit. I don't want to be that person I don't want to be that farmer that in the 6th year and the 350th day, he's like, you know what? I don't want this anymore. And quits taking care of the apple tree. And then someone comes by 10 days later and is like, wow, apples here, right? I don't want to be that person that gives up on what God has promised to me. So